Peace, family. Hope all is well. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about the power of fee schedules, okay, and protecting rights alongside your trust. I'll also have a template of a fee schedule, okay, right here on my Patreon. The link is in my bio, okay? Now, let's get right into the material. Okay, family, what is a fee schedule? All right. A fee schedule is a document that outlines specific monetary penalties for unauthorized actions, violations, or breaches of rights. So basically, it's a document that says if you intrude, okay, on my rights and how my standards have been set with said county and contractual rights with said company, you will have hell to pay. All right, so let's check out the key features. It establishes prior notice of financial consequences. It's often based on common law principles, so be aware of those, okay? And it's used to protect personal or contractual rights. And the purpose of this here, okay, it deters unauthorized actions, provides a framework for calculating damages, and it also ensures accountability and remedies for harm. Let's continue. Let's check out the core components of a fee schedule, family. First, the general provisions, all right? It's the scope of the schedule, personal rights, property, and agreements, all right? And its enforceable conditions on those. All right, next we have itemized fees, okay? Specific penalties for defined violations like unauthorized access or coercion, all right? Thirdly, we have terms and conditions. Okay, we have payment methods and dispute resolution processes. Basically, a dispute resolution is if there is controversy, then you have set, all right, a resolution, a means of what will occur in the event of that, all right, in favor of you, all right? Now, fourth, we have our legal basis, all right? It operates under common law or trust agreements, okay? Acknowledgement is by action. So if they proceed to encroach on your rights against your fee schedule, you can utilize said fee schedule to incur damages, all right? Receive rewards from those damages. Let's continue. What exactly is a trust and how are we going to be linking this up with it, okay? Now, the definition, a trust is a legal arrangement in which one party, the trustee, holds and manages assets on behalf of another, the beneficiary. This happens all the time, family. If you are a citizen of said state, the citizen would be the beneficiary, the state would be the trustee on behalf of the grantor, okay? All right? Now, let's go into the key elements, family. The key elements, the grantor creates the trust. The trustee manages the trust. The beneficiary receives the benefits, all right? And the purpose of trust: asset protection, estate planning, tax efficiency, clear management, and distribution of assets. Sounds beautiful. And like I said before, family, we teach you guys how to do that as members in the Grown Academy. You can click on this link here and become a member free and go through the material. And when you're ready to learn how to set up your trust so that you can begin to beef up said trust and learn the legal claims process, feel free. Let's continue. All right, family. Why combine a fee schedule with the trust? First, okay, it enhances protection. A fee schedule deters violations and trust terms and ensures compliance. It's a beautiful thing like peanut butter and jelly when you work it the right way. Number two, accountability for unauthorized actions, okay? Unauthorized access or misuse of trust assets triggers financial penalties. So they start to do that, you are able to invoke your fee schedule, okay? Therefore, it is in your trust. You operate with your bylaws that's attached with the fee schedule in tandem with said contract that you're working with, okay? Now, let's go with number three, clarity and transparency. Outline specific consequences for breaches, reducing ambiguity, okay? Which basically means that it is unclear or confusing, or it can be understood in more than one way. That's what ambiguity means, okay? Let's continue too, all right? Our fourth one here, strengthens trust agreements, okay? Utilizing these two things together reinforces the trustee's fiduciary duties, all right? Gives them a little oomph with how he's moving around, and that will be you inside of your trust once you align with the Grown Academy and figure out how to do these things alongside us, okay? Let's continue. Two, here's how a fee schedule works alongside a trust, okay? Let's check out number one. Deterring unauthorized access, okay? Unauthorized parties accessing trust assets may face financial penalties, okay? And it all depends on what you have in that trust so that you can enforce said agreement with your fee schedule. I'm going to put that on your mind as a nugget. All right, number 2 here, ensuring trustee compliance. Trustees violating their fiduciary duties, e.g., okay, for example, mismanagement, are held financially accountable. And this goes against the trustees operating in trust against your trust, okay? That happens a lot with these companies and corporations that are operating out of trust, utilizing their smaller companies to gain assets, but they're still moving in trust. This is something you will pick up on with your duties as a trustee inside of your own trustee, all right? Now, thirdly here, protecting beneficiaries. Beneficiaries have a clear framework for seeking remedies if their rights are violated in said fee schedule, all right? And number 4, resolving disputes. The fee schedule acts as a referee during mediation or legal proceedings, which is profound, family. So they can't try to minimize what they should be paying you through the agreement of the fee schedule that is attached to a trust that you are doing business with to interface with said company, all right? When you sit down at that table, you now have set fees that are scheduled in your resolutions, okay, so that you can receive benefit. Let's continue. 2 examples, okay? Examples of fee schedules in trust context. Let's take an overview of this, okay? Here's the sample item. Unauthorized withdrawal of funds, okay? That's $10,000 per occurrence. So whenever you're having these billing errors and they are doing that, pulling from your trust accounts, so to speak, family, you can hit them with that, all right? Now, next, you have failure to provide an accounting, okay? $5,000 per misreport. You can utilize it as just an example, all right? And then you have here breach of fiduciary duty, $50,000 per violation. If you are conveying, okay, family, how can I say this? Duties that are to be performed, okay, on your behalf with said companies that you're dealing with, okay, and they haven't done their duties to, let's say, all right, family. And lastly here, we have unlawful access to trust records, $15,000 per occurrence, all right? For those of you who are aware with fee schedules, you'll be able to build these things in the favor that you need for you, okay? I have a template available for you guys inside of the Patreon for free. Just click on the link in the bio and you can utilize this particular presentation alongside the template and start to arrange them in a manner that you need them for, okay? Let's continue. 2, legal consideration, okay? So first we have here enforceability, all right? Fee schedules must align with common law and statutory regulations. They must, okay? Courts may require clear evidence of notice and agreement, all right? Secondly, we have documentation. The fee schedule should be part of the trust documentation. Signed, acknowledged, okay, by trustees and beneficiaries strengthens the enforceability of it. So simply having their signatures on that, or at least having it presented to them, all right, through certified mail, lets them know that, okay, they have received said fee schedule, blah, blah, blah. All right. Now, thirdly, here we have professional advice. Consult legal professionals to ensure compliance and validity. Let's continue to our steps, okay, to create a fee schedule for a trust. First, define the scope, identify actions and subject to fees. Second, set specific penalties, assign monetary values for each violation, okay? Thirdly, incorporate into trust documents, include the fee schedule as an appendix or clause in the trust. 4, ensure clear communication, provide copies to all relevant parties, trustees and beneficiaries, as well as seek legal validation, okay? Review with a qualified attorney. This is not financial advice. This is not legal advice. If you're seeking legal or financial advice, I highly encourage you to seek legal or financial counsel immediately. All right, family. And lastly, benefits of using a fee schedule, okay? It protects trust assets from misuse. It strengthens the trustee's accountability. It reduces disputes and ensures compliance, and it empowers beneficiary with clear remedies. That would be you. All right, family, this concludes the presentation. Once again, the link will be in the bio for this for you to go back over. And what I want you to remember, family, is that a fee schedule is a powerful tool to safeguard rights and assets. Extremely powerful, okay? Combining it with a trust creates, all right, a robust framework for accounting and protection of the things that you have, all right? And proper implementation ensures clarity, fairness, and enforceability. Those contracts that you are attached to, family, are assets that you can be utilizing and protecting. All in all, family, I hope this helps, and I love you guys. Peace.